Season 27. This month, I've decided to play a Banish deck. Grandmaju the Isa deck. A 8-axis deck, I think they call the nickname when you play loads of level 8 monsters. You make loads of rank 8. Now, I was going to give up because this is the final day of Season 27. Tomorrow, we're on a new deck. Volcanics. But I thought, for this last day, I think I can get to Master 1. It's possible. So, I'm currently in Master Tier 3. 5 more wins to Master Tier 2. I actually had a couple wins. Been doing kind of well. Like, double win, 1 loss. Quadruple win. Quadruple loss. Double win, double loss. I think there's a quadruple win and something there. But, like, it's going up in levels. It's winning. And the only problem I run into sometimes is because I'm always letting my opponent go first. Sometimes we have some bad results. Don't get me wrong. But a lot of the times, not too bad. So, for the final time, this deck I got off of Master Duel Meta. Let me see if I can quickly find it. Before we completely move away from it. Do I remember where it was? Yeah, I've lost it. Grandmaju deck from Trevor Allen. Trevor Allen on Master Duel Meta. Now, it's changed a little bit from what he originally had in the deck and everything. Not a ton, but this is still a second turn. Just try to do too much stuff for your opponent. You do run out of resources against decks that can build back resources. Like, I feel like we struggle really heavily against Labyrinth as an example, but Snake Eyes I feel confident against. So I don't know. I'll just quickly go through all the cards, and then we'll jump into these, see if we can get into Master 1 rank. But the moral of the story is, the deck can win, the deck can do quite well, and you can always fall back on some stupid, insane Grandmaju.Isa 10,000 attack. The duel that I just lost, the most recent one, I could have won that. My opponent had the not six samurai, the defense samurais, what are they called? Big Benkai and all that. My mind's drawing a blank. They had the 0 attack Link monster on the field. I dropped Dimensional Shifter. He ended his turn with just that monster on the field. I did a double... Where is he? Double Gizmecha the Serpent. Did that twice. And then I banished 10. I summoned this thing out with over like 10,000 attack. And I also had a Gizmecha on the field. I attacked into the 0 attack monster with Grandmaju Isa, only to find out that stupid, super heavy, thank you, super heavy Link monster, you don't take any battle damage from attacks involving it. I didn't know that because I don't think I've ever seen it on the field at the end of a super heavy player's turn. And because of that, I lost the duel. They literally had to pass turn and they just popped off and won. It's my own fault. But that most recent duel, I could have won. Oh, so sorry. I was going to talk about the cards. Stupid heavy samurai. Got it. Eater of Millions can banish a bunch of extra deck cards to make your Grandmaju Isa stronger, and can also get its own high amount of attack if Golden Castle is stronger. He's rinsing all your cards and sending them to the graveyard. And just being able to attack and banish a monster face down on the opponent's side of the field is quite nice. It can deal with problematic stuff that you don't want to get going to the graveyard. Unchained is quite popular now, so you can use this to get rid of their Link monster, which is quite nice. Maxi is self-explanatory. You know what's in the deck. Dimensional Shifter is self-explanatory. Just drop it. Anything you banish is going to feed your Grandmaju Isa, and for a lot of decks, this will ruin their day. This is one of the main reasons why I want to play this, because Snake Eyes loves the graveyard, and we don't want them to. Grandmaju, just normal summon this, and it'll have attack equal to the amount of cards banished. This banishes 8 cards. This banishes 10 cards during the end phase. That banishes 10 cards, so it's going to have a lot of attack. And if you've got Golden Castle Stromberg on the field and you've used its effect and you can't normal summon that turn, don't worry. You just get, like, a danger monster out and whatever mother monster you had out. Go into Muckcracker, discard a card, special summon this from the graveyard, and then you can just hopefully attack the game with that. The danger monster's 3 Jackalope, because that's a guaranteed special summon of a level 8 monster. Discard Jackalope with its own effect. You get to special summon your Thunderbird or Bigfoot. Tsuchinoko is just cute. It's 1v1 duel. I was like, you need to mill the right card here, and it did. So we like Tsuchinoko. He's okay. Glyph gets you the field spell. The field spell gets you Hextrude. Hextrude pops a card on your opponent's side of the field, and then you can attack, and then attack again, and increase attack every time you destroy a monster by battle, or just use the level 8 after you've destroyed a card with another level 8, like a Rochi, to go into another card, like in Gear Suit, to send a card to your opponent's side of the field to the graveyard, to then rank up into number 84 Pain Gainer, to then rank up into 7 Sins, to then attack, and then to go into Zeus, and then you got double Zeus board wipe. It's very good. Nessie gets you Jackalope or any of the other dangers you want if you really need them. Play 3 Kaijus because we play Interrupted Kaiju Slumber. We rely on like wiping the opponent's board. We're currently trying out 2 Double Dark Hole, Regeki, Duster, and Interrupted Kaiju Slumber, and Lightning Storm. Just wipe the opponent's board, and then you just make enough space so you can just go for the game, basically. So that's all that's there. I played against Snake Eyes deck. I Dark Hold, then I Dark Hold again, and then I Regeki'd. It was the funniest thing. Orochi's just good, great card. We're trying out Alpha the Master of Beast because it's a decent card, and then just Wander Nibiru because it's a roll finish. Why not? Allure of Darknesses, you tend to get rid of your danger monsters, your trade-ins, guaranteed effects of the danger monsters plus 2 draws, or if you get a Hextrude in your hand, you can just dump that to the graveyard. Change of Heart to get rid of things like, so you're playing against Snake Eyes, you activate Dark Hole, they summon out Opelusa, can't be destroyed by card effects. Change of Heart, take control of it, and then you can benefit off of their Opelusa, and you can do it with other cards as well. Part Desires, I wish this was at free with this deck, but it's fine. It's a broken card anyway. Triple Tactics Thrust can add literally anything in this deck, so it's really good. Golden Caster Stromberg, if they don't read this massive wall of text, they won't know that if they attack into you, they take damage. You'll be surprised how many people that happens to. And chat convinced me to play Draglubion. It's a great way to go for an OTK, because you get out Numeron Dragon with 9,000 attack and go for game. Okay. Let's go. Let's try to get to Master 1 for the first time in a little while. I'm not going to lie. Craft a second Regeki. Is Regeki SR or UR? It's probably UR, right? I guess we could. I guess 2 Regekis is better than 2 Dark Holes. Well, it depends. I remember the reason why Dark Hole was good was because it can wipe your field if your opponent puts something not so nice on your side of the field. So I kind of get it. Oh, look at that. Straight into Snake Eyes. And I don't have triple Dark Hole in my hand at the moment, so no worries. Dark Hole SR. Raigeki UR. UR? Okay. I'll admit, as soon as I got... Heruto with the H2O, thank you. I came prepared with fresh water, thank you so much. Ooh. That's good tap water, thank you so much. Keeping me hydrated. I saw a lot of win rates on the right there. This will take a while. Yeah. Well, we know what they're going to go for, don't we? Clueless Raccoon. Thank you very much for the resub with the Twitch Prime. Thank you for the 3 months. Forgot I could do this, but good luck on the grind. Thank you so much. And welcome to the Society of Light White subscriber tier. Thank you for supporting the channel. Cheers, man. Unfortunately, I don't like so much this season, and next one will be the same because of the on high ranks, it's just Snake Eyes. Yeah, Snake Eyes is going to be a little bit more prevalent because Bonfire has been added to the game, which lets them search. I assume they always search for Snake Eyes Poplar, don't they? But yeah, I mean, it's a detriment to them in one way because they activate Bonfire, you change role, and that probably ends their turn, doesn't it? So we'll have to see. I'll be honest, I'm sick of seeing IP Masquerena back row, Fire Princess Promethean in the graveyard, that Link 4 on the field, bunch of monsters, the field spell. I don't mind it as long as they don't have that trap face down. I forgot what it does. I think it destroys and then negates or something. And I can't complain too much because when I play Volcanics next month in one more day, I'm pretty sure I've got Bonfire in my deck, Promethean Princess, this lady, and that Link 4. But I'm making it with Volcanics, so it's fine. It's legal tender. It's cool. Subbing with Prime got really complicated. How come? Why is Prime gone weird? Hopefully they limit Snake Eyes or something. Well, we all saw the most recent ban lists. The only hit to Snake Eyes was Fenrir, which is not really a hit, is it? It's a hit, but not the hit. And that hasn't come into effect yet as well, to be fair. But it will be nice. Alright, we got a Grand Marju, but hopefully they don't have Ash. That's nice. I can destroy face-up cards. What happens if you're destroyed again? If this card is sent from the hand or field to the graveyard, express summon up to 2 level 1. I guess I don't want to remove the monster for them. Might summon Princess with that. If I get rid of that snake... Oh, if I get rid of that snake... He'll use its effect to summon IP. The snake will go to the graveyard, get 2 more monsters. He can make a bigger... Appaloosa, can't he? They hit the sub with the prime button. They did? Something with prime already. Oh. Would you ever go back to an old deck if it gets more support besides Cyber Dragon? Absolutely. 100%. 1,000,000%. Unchained is tempting, but I'm playing it quite a bit at the moment, so I don't know. Should I just do that? It's still going to the graveyard. He's still going to be able to special summon monsters. But will he be able to summon IP Masquerena now? Vehicroid? They'd have to get a lot of support for me to go back to that. To be fair, I haven't uncrafted the deck. I didn't do an Ancient Gear on them. In hindsight, I think I was a bit too harsh on Ancient Gear. I think I just wasn't in the right mindset to take them all away. Then again, maybe time has ruined it. A complete rework, yeah. I've been doing a video on the Earthbound Immortals, and I've been learning that... What did I learn? What was the point of... Oh, the Earthbound Immortals are exactly like the Malefic archetype, which I think is insane. In the sense that Earthbound Immortals can't be on the field without a field spell, just like Malefic. And you can only have one Earthbound Immortal on the field, just like Malefic as well. Which is kind of nutty. Two level 8s would be nice. Summon Alpha, change control of Godala. Yeah, I need to do this first. He'll have less attack. But I can use that effect whenever. Yeah, Ancient Gear got new supports. It's pretty cool. I mean, it helps him out. Not like... It's not completely different or anything like that, but it helps out a lot. Samurai Malefic build that can spam a lot of synchros out with Crimson Dragon's help. Oh. Crimson Dragon in there. Maybe if I ever go back to Malefic, we can update it with that. Does this target or does it just destroy? Whoa! I thought I'd have a chance to respond. Oh, maybe that's not a... Not ideal. I wouldn't mind discarding Jackalope to get level 8 here. There we go. And then we take the other level 8s. I guess I go for Zeus here. Alright. No worries. No level 8 for me then. I get it. Oh, I've done exactly what I forgot that I would happen. I can only go into fire monsters again. How do I keep forgetting that? I guess I could crash. Attack, attack, crash, crash. Or what's a link 3 I can make? It's nothing good. Dark monster in their graveyard. 400 whole attack. Look at me. Gamerix, thank you for the sub with the Twitch Prime. Welcome to the stream team. Pleasure to have you here. Okay. Battle. Attack with 400. No. Do I crash? I don't know. Yeah, I think we do. Oh no, have I triggered his... the one that destroys a card? The battleship? Swarm ship? Have. Oh well, at least it's gone. I don't think I did very well there. I don't think I had that many options though. Yeah. I think my play there was I was going to link into the Dark Charmer, bring back Link Karibo, and that was going to be my entire play. We've lost. Yeah, it's over. We didn't draw enough, unfortunately. Jaden versus Chaz. They dueled like 3 times. I guess I haven't done any Chaz duels, to be fair. I still need to do Chaz versus the Cloudian dude, Adrian. Change of Heart, Link Karibo, Link into Dark the Dark. Yeah. Could be an option. I don't have to just scoop. I'd have to top deck a hell of a card. I don't know. We'll just leave it. We'll see how it goes. I mean, we want these wins, so maybe the internet would cut out. Oh, a new Charmer came out. The Channeler monster, the Heater the Fire Channeler, which is you discard it and a fire monster, and you can add any other fire monster from your deck to your hand that has a higher attack than the fire monster you discarded alongside Heater, which I could play in the Volcanic deck if I play a Volcanic deck. There's no proof of that though. How much tap they got over there? 9,450? That's game. Pre-bonfire. Are you gonna play the FTK? No, we're gonna play pure volcanic. A Charmer's good for supporting decks? Well, the Charmer links are. I don't know about the channelers. I've never tried them out. I guess if you play like a pure version, you can like put them in there as like a searcher. And if you don't mind the cards going to the graveyard, like I assume if you sent like a volcanic shell to the graveyard or something, that's like quite beneficial. Okay, that sucks. That was an unlucky first duel. We start here. Oh yeah, you're locked into that attributes. Oh no, I really don't want to rank down now. Mustafa. Mustache. The Charmers have won multiple YCSs. All right. Just don't be Labyrinth. I know you're really popular at the moment, but I just don't want to go against that right now. Hextrude, opening hand. So, fun fact, this is like the only brick in the deck getting on the first turn. I really don't like it. Okay, look. Snake Eyes again. Who could have predicted this? Funny, ranking up was as easy as ranking down. Yeah. Phantasm beatdown. Oh. Diabell Star. You know how I play the Diddy Kong Racing song every now and then? I think the equivalent for people who play Snake Eyes should be the Snake Jazz from Rick and Morty. Sit back and just... It's not even that snake-like. I'm not gonna lie. There's no snakes on that plane. Is there a way to turn off card animations? Yes. Yes, there is. I'm not going to do it. I like them. You might have to do it on the main menu. There, summon cut-in. Display monster summon cut-in. Only once per duel. One time only is what I've got on. Display card effects. What about if you turned all this off? Okay, there's a bit of Rescue Ace in here. Some a bit different, some a bit spicy. Actually, it's a Rescue Ace with a bit of Snake Eyes in there. I'll give him that. So, Turbulence is the card that I would have liked to have negated if I had the power. But I have no such power to do that. Bandage with the replay. Top one with Tomo. We'll watch it after this. Especially if I lose. Yeah, we're not in like a streak or anything like that, so it's all good. Imagine a card that says set 4. Nutty. Target one effect monster your opponent controls. This turn, that effect monster cannot attack. Also, its effects are negated. So many cards. If you control a Rescue Ace, target one effect monster your opponent controls, destroy it. Then if you currently control a Rescue Ace Hydrant, your opponent can activate the effects of that destroyed monster the same turn. He does have one. If you control a Rescue Ace monster, target one effect monster your opponent controls this turn. That effect monster cannot attack. Also, if you have the effects are negated, control Rescue Ace Hydrant at resolution of this card effect. That monster also cannot be used as a material for a link fusion or something. Last one. Target one Rescue Ace monster in your graveyard, or if you control Rescue Ace Hydrant, you can target one monster in your opponent's graveyard. Instead, special summon it to your field. Woofed. Okay. Very useful setting is the one that shows you what your card sets are. Oh, like where you can, they sort of phase in and out. Snake Eater from Metal Gear. Oh, Snake Eater. Hakai July 2, Electric Boogaloo happening? No. I don't think so, anyway. Then again. Money, money, money. Have you seen the event that's coming soon? It's the Nibiru event. Everybody starts the duel with a Nibiru in their opening hand, which I think is kind of cool. Like, you'll only ever summon 4 monsters unless you know, okay, if I summon this fifth monster, guaranteed to Nibiru, and I can play through it or something. I guess it depends if you can build a deck to counter it or something. Like, you'll just play anti-Nibiru cards or something. I'll have to see how it goes. It could be a mess, but of course, be quite fun. Ring Card Destruction and Trickstar Reincarnation. Prohibition. Things like that. Konami when Bonfire is 100 quid. Where did Turbulence go? Oh, he linked it. And he lost his Hydrant. You play 3 Triple Tactics Talent and 3 Triple Tactics Thrust. Ash Blossom does not count in Nibiru, no. One of the hand trap things probably does, though. Like, probably not Winter Cherries. What's the other one? Ogre. Ghost Ogre. Maybe that one can. Cross out will work. As if they let you have it. Gamma. The only problem with Gamma is you're going to have monsters on the field because you've summoned several times. Surely. I'm excited for the gems. I'm excited to spend all my gems. I've been hoarding them for a whole month. Honestly, I thought that they would end on more. I don't know. I feel like I was more scared when they had Turbulence and Hydrant. Or does that technically count? Because it is technically on the field. Alright. Master of Beasts. Activates effects. I'm going to attempt to bounce the heater. So that I don't trigger its add a card ability. Nice. Golden Castle. I'll see how things go. I have no longer got a normal summon now. Back row is still live because the hydrant's over there. Ow. Right, I think I want to trade in. I guess I could take talents. That won't be a bad shout. Or banish 10. Or Feather Duster. I'll go Feather Duster. Oh no, he's got no monsters. What a misplay. Oh well, it's there. Nice. Great whiff, Sam. Thank you. It's just... Oh no, wait, I can make it work. Oh no, I can't make it work. God, I'm throwing so badly. All right, we've got one. Nice. Can I get 2 level 8s out? Probably not. 1. My suggestion for Konami on small quality of life updates, when I have to banish things like this and it resets it all the way back to the left, can we just have it so it's just like you just click them kind of thing? Because this is annoying as hell. The Duster's a menacing threat. Yeah, I think so too. Any dark monsters in that graveyard? Just the Link Karibo. Buy Bellstar. Is it worth it? Go on then. This will get me, if this dies, we can get ourselves... Oh, hello. When your opponent activates a monster effect on the field, you contribute this card from your hand off his field. Special summon 1 machine rescue ace monster from your deck. I feel like we've given him access to some stuff here. If I nuked the field here, would that be a waste? It's a waste of Dark's ability, and I'm giving him back Diabell Star, but I guess I don't want them to have their aces on the field. I'll have the fire. You can take the wasp thing. We'll get another Kaiju next turn. I can normal summon Hextrude, to be fair. And then we will have Harpies, I guess. That's if we survive. And if they read my field spell. And they don't open with their 1-card starter. Never mind. Overworld, welcome to the stream. The Hydrant's on the field. Happy Sunday, fun day. How's it going? It's going okay, thank you. Doing alright. Just realised my tracksuit bottoms are very ripped. I need to throw them away. Rescue Ace HQ. While your opponent controls a monster or rescue Ace monsters you control gain 500 attack and defense. During your main phase, you can normal summon 1 rescue Ace monster in addition to your normal summon set. Target effect monster opponent controls, destroy it. Will he read? Hi, Sam. One of my friends wants to get back into the game. Do you have a recommendation for a good budget deck to pick up the game back up? Is this in real life or on Master Duel? In real life, I haven't got a clue. I don't know what's budget IRL. In Master Duel, I don't know. Sword Soul's quite affordable at the moment. It's nothing too competitive, but it's like, it's okay. You've got Labyrinth. You've got Snake Eyes, which is quite expensive, I guess. Gate Guardian, I found fun. Damn, they read. Never mind. Let's say Gate Guardian for the banter. Because you can mix it with other stuff as well. So it's always a good budget in real life as well. Ah. Snake Eyes is budget in real life, Kappa. I know that's not true because I know that On Fire is like 100 squid a pop. Tunes. Right, I'm about to rank down. We're going to watch Bandedge's replay and then we're going to get back into this and get to Master 1. I'm annoyed at this. Very annoyed. But we had it. I blame their 1-card starter. Sad part is that we would have won the duel by using field spell before clearing their monsters during our turn. Oh? I have to go back and look at the footage. And back to Master Tier 4. It's fine. We'll get there. New accessories available in the shop. What? Live and exclusive! New accessories have been added to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel shop, literally at 4:01, 6 minutes ago. Let's take a look. My goodness. Full Baguska stuff. Let's take a look at the shop. We're heading there now. Live. Okay, we got a Baguska here. The terribly tired tapir. Look at him sleep. How could we not purchase that? Done. We got ourselves a new mate. We don't really want the sleeves. The background is available. That'll do me. Right. Time to put on... Where is he? Baguska. Cute. In the most disgusting way imaginable. We'll watch it in a second. Bandage, thank you for the replay. Top one with Tomo. Tomo-chan. I watched that anime. Bag Baguska. Get that Buska. It's supposed to be a wine bottle, not a pillow. Oh. Oh my god, that's a lot of traps. What are you, Odeon? The duel begins and Bandage sets 4. He ends his turn. It's Tomo-chan's turn. And she draws... Oof. Nice, well done. 5 points on the edge. Ketharinga to the field. Summon Link. Link of Tenyi. Summon. Good counter negate, well done. And we got ourselves a Rex term. Everything less than 500 life attack points can't use its effect. Baxia. Fair play, they dealt with a Rex term. And they got the Chain Ying on the field now. Oh. Now, I wonder... Wait, what did that? What made it so that every time your opponent attacks, you halve your opponent's... Whenever you take battle damage this turn, the damage taken becomes half your life points at that time. That's cool. Dynamorphia intact. I've never seen a Dynamorphia player use that yet. That's kind of funny. 62. Now, we actually had somebody have... I think it was 1 life point with... Was it 1? It got really low. The last Dynamorphia replay got submitted. I don't know if we're going to get that low. But who knows? 62 is close to the funny number. Which one? 61. 31. Rex term. Chen Ying's continuous effect is still live. Whoa, 15 life points and a dream. 16. Right, they get another level 10 here. Are they going to do the one that does damage? Yes, they are. Long one. And you negated the 1200 damage effect. Well done. They didn't want to attack because you'd have made their attack points 8. They've all got 8 attack. That's so cool. 5,908 life points left. Genesis, thank you for the sub of the Twitch Prime. Thank you for supporting the channel. Hustle Dig. Miscellaneousaurus. How come we didn't halve our life points? Oh no, it has to be when they attack. Is it? When can we halve the attack? Fossil Dig. So we got our Frenzy. Oh, we got this in the bag. Happy Easter, by the way. Happy Easter to you too. We got a nice chocolate egg today. How low are these life points going to get? 1996. That was so close to the year I was born. Off by 4 years. 2 life points. Show me 1. Please. Life points on the edge. 100 damage. Lagia. 2 life points. Wow, you're old. I am. Bandage, thank you for the replay. Pet your dog. Bit of Dynamorphia down to the absolute limit is always good to see. All right. We've got a new mate now. So surely that will lead us to victory. I assume they can't halve anymore at 1 life point. That's why they're not spamming it. I think you might be right, because I know the life points don't go into intervals. So I think, yeah, you're right. It rounds back up. So it just keep staying at 1 if you halve at 1. They could make like a new official rule for Yu-Gi-Oh! Saying that if a player attempts to halve life points while at 1 life point, they lose the duel or something. If you wanted to, if there was ever a deck that was unbalanced due to life point halving, you have that option. I'm sorry, it's a 60 card deck. There's only 2 cards in the entire deck that are bricks. It's Hextrude. And it's in my hand again. Stop it. We might lose this, by the way, if they get out the big one and everything. I think it's if they did the math mechs and everything. That might be trouble. Distracted by the new mate. What, my terribly tired Tapir? He just itched himself. I mean, when you think about it, it doesn't make any sense, does it? Like, why is this, like, purple fog coming out its mouth? And then you realize, oh, it's absolutely pissed. And that's its alcohol breath. That's a good mate. I mean, that's cool. Did he just fart then? I just saw a little bit of purple, like, smoke down here. Hold on, let me keep going. Oh, no, it's my field. It's coming out the brains. Ah. Baguska fuming. I can't see from this distance. Does his eyes have, you know, like a little swirly circle? Like when they're unconscious? Or are they just normal eyes? Can't tell. I can't see. White baking is made. Oh, the one cooking the hot potatoes or whatever it is. Yeah. Woofed. I think I hate Super Factorial. I should do a video. Top 10 cards I hate from... 1 card I hate from every archetype of Yu-Gi-Oh! Math Mech. Super Factorial. Runic. The Field Spell. Numeron. The Field Spell. Gravekeepers. The Field Spell. That's a lie. I don't mind the Field Spell. Nothing offends me in Gravekeeper. That's fine. Chat, pick a deck you play against and your least favorite card in that archetype or whatever. What would it be for you? The Uzumaki anime. What is that? Actual Naruto anime? Fish? Lab, all of them. Oh, Labyrinth for me. In archetype, I think it's actually Lovely Lady, the one that makes you lose a card from your hand. I get annoyed by that. Deck Devi. That's not really a part of the archetype, but I get what you mean. Yeah, Deck Devi. The Rumor Cannon, whatever it's called. Flu's whole deck. I don't like the continuous spell in Fluanderies. The one that makes you tribute monsters. As annoying as M-Pen is, I don't think it's that bad. Like, you just summon in defense. Unless you're playing like a Link deck, and then you're just completely screwed. And their archetype is just annoying as well, because they can't play into Maxi or anything. This is going to be so much trouble for me. I can bait with Kaiju Slumber. I can bait with Trade-In. What do I want to do more? Draw 2 or wipe their field? Activate Trade-In, discard Thunderbird. They negate Trade-In. I don't draw 2, but I get to pop their back row, but they'll probably activate it when I target. Activate Interrupted Kaiju Slumber. They negate. I activate Trade-In. I don't know. Hard to say. But can you masterfully bait? That is perfect. I'm going to trade in. We're going to discard the Thunderbird. They're going to negate with a card in the graveyard. I'm not going to be able to draw 2 cards, which sucks. I do agree. No! How could I predict the Ash as well? No worries. It's fine. Ass Blossom. They always have it. Okay, we still get to force out the graveyard play. Sorry, the trap play. They'll activate in response. Then I drop this because they sent the spell and trap negate one. Yeah, spell trap, card, or effect. Now, all we need for them to hit is Hextrude or Nessie. Preferably Hextrude. Just not Interrupted Kaiju Slump. They can hit the Gizmekarochi. That's the perfect one to hit. Oh, I've still got to get rid of the negate, actually. Oh, no, they've got 2 negates. They've got an Omni negate and a spell trap negate. Here we go. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Don't screw me on this. Orochi. Orochi? Yes! Okay. Now I need to masturbate. What did I just say? I need to bait masterfully here. They've got Omni negates, Spell Trap negates. So let's see if we can get them to Omni negate there. What was that? Whoa, whoa. Take the bait. Negate it, Croco. No. Can I attack them? Negate any monster effect activated by your opponent during the battle. Quick effect to send monsters. What a waste. Lay it all over them, Sam. If you attack, they survive. I know, but... Activate Glyph, heal negate. Activate into Kaiju Slumber, heal negate in the grave. And then that's everything. And then I just have to hope Nessie gets me something. Whereas I could have tried to use Nessie, hope I don't discard Glyph. If I lose Glyph, that would suck. So... They can't send like an Entis or anything to the graveyard, can they? Oh, Dot Scraper, okay. Mathmech usually has 0 follow-up. Is that true? I didn't know that. Nice. Options again. Activate interrupted Kaiju Slumber. It's negated. How the hell do I deal with that then? Activate the field spell. It gets negated. Interrupted Kaiju Slumber. That's the field wiped. It wasn't made with IP, wasn't it? Just make sure. No. Do you give me I'm gonna gamble first. Hold on. Nessie, give me something good, like a kaiju or something. It's fine. 2 level 8s. I'm sure it'll work out. Nice. Oh, I could have just normal summoned that as well. I forgot. Oh no, I couldn't have had to activate the field spell. Very nice. Kaiju Slumber. They'll have to negate. There's no way they don't. Okay, that's good. No worries. Triple tactics. Brigeki. Link with their monster. Brigeki. Yeah. Yeah, go on then. I don't know what I'd make if I linked with their monster. I don't know what I could do. They got Defensor in graveyard. What the hell is a Defensor? Oh my god. I thought they had something then. Golden Castle. Oh, is that all I have? I'm doing insane plays, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try and steal something from their grave, I think. What do we got? Woofed. Oh, wait, I do have a... Wait, when did my... Oh, I can hard make it? 2 level 12s. No. Oh, wait. I assume that's Zombie Vampire doing that or something. No, wait, that's not how that works. Remain face. Hold on. Hold on. I'm making Dark the Dark Charmer first. You did attack their Xyz? Oh, their Xyz battled. That's insane that works like that. Right. Their boss monster. As if I made a Zeus. That's crazy. Absolute backup. Sure, I'll boost my monster's attack. I think I've got IP. Ooh, I probably shouldn't have put IP in the grave because what if they Dark the Dark Charmer it? It wasn't successfully not special summoned. Does that work like that? I can't remember. I don't remember how anything works. I don't know. Zeus Cooks here. They can't summon IP. Okay, it wasn't properly summoned. I thought that's how it worked. I wasn't sure. Woofed. They don't play Dark? Huh. Opponent's going to cheat out access code talker. How many cards left in extra? 5. What have they used? Heat Soul, Laplacian, Transcode, Splash. This is fine. End of the main phase. End phase. Oh. Ah, okay. There you go. Options for victory, I will not lie. Gremaju. Hefty damage. Tempests. I mean, Dark Fluid. Dark Fluid Tempest. GG. They didn't have G-Golem follow-up. No, it was in their grave. They would have used it. Nice. Big win, no whammies. Baguska coming in clutch here. Let's Zeus for banter. No. The master of baiting. Thank you. They should make a title card with that. I remember good. Max EM. Actual trap tricks with the trap tricks cards. Fair play. As soon as they have one monster on the field, we max E. Because they have a link one. And all on me. Oh my god. Fly, my pet. Insect versus insects. It's sad that I have that memorized. What have you memorized? Excuse me for this. Firewall, Dragon, Dark Fluid, Neo, Tempest, Terahertz. Space, Psycat. Thank you for the water. Thank you for keeping me hydrated. I appreciate that. Yum, 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 yum. Keep the brain lubricated while I eat my white chocolate. Yum. Madagascar white chocolate. Gushka, best mate ever. Alright. Got money's worth. Talkative Carl, thank you for 10 bits. Would you do a video ranking Yu-Gi-Oh! Arcs for each series? Yes. Yeah, I think so. I'd do that. White chocolate, jealous. I think it's the worst kind, as in it's the best tasting one, but I think it's the worst for you. I think. But who cares, man? Tastes so good. I'd definitely do like a ranking the arcs for the original series, because I know it quite well. I don't know, I feel like I'd have to rewatch it. Like, I don't really remember much of the Grand Championship arcs, like, overall, what was going on. I have to have a refresher. Did I see what trap they added, by the way? I never actually looked. Banishing Trap Hole. When your opponent summons a monster with 1500 or less attack, banish that monster with 1500 or less attack face down. And the other card was Traptrix Holotea, which is an attempt to be special summoned. We're going to drop the Max C here again. That'll upset him. Jaden's Season 4 arc when he was Ruthless. Supreme King Jaden. Yeah. Fire and Wind in my hand. Thrust is live and talents. I think we had... I think we had Pot of Desires with thrusts, and we triple tactics talent draw 2 as well. And then we'll probably draw a Dark Monster in that, and we'll banish that. And then we banish 10. I think my end goal is to go for Grandmaju in the grave. Oh no, I don't think we'll have enough cards banished. We'll have to see. Regeki. The only problem with Regeki is they've got Trap Trip Garden, which is protecting their monsters from being destroyed once each. Ooh, I'll get that back later. Oh no, 2 thrust. One too many. Gravedigger. Okay, I gotta be careful about summoning small monsters. Harpies though. Very tempting. I'm gonna be bold. Bold. Triple Tactics Talent. Draw 2 new cards. Nice. Pot of Desires. Draw 2 new cards. Nice. Allure of Darkness. Draw 2 new cards. There's 3 Orochis in my deck. Go to Bigfoot. Activate another. Sorry, Snake. I believed in my deck, and my deck rewarded me with Harpy's Feather Duster. Nice. Beautiful. Alright, I don't have to worry about getting small monsters on the field anymore. So. Set Change of Heart. We want to get... What do we want to make? We want to get 2 level 8s in the field. I can't believe we just discarded that. That's terrible. I didn't think it was possible to discard Thunderbird. I thought it would be... Ooh, Zombie Vampire. $400. Oh, no, I can't do it because this is the same mistake I made last time. I was going to go for this, but I need to get that in the grave, which I don't have yet. So we're going for Zombie Vampire. God, I make so many mistakes in this duel. Sharpay, thank you for the 18 months. Thank you so much. Appreciate you supporting the channel. Milgram Marju. Is it possible? Can't do a ton here. That'll have to do. So, to save myself from banishing another 10 cards from the deck, I think we'll Zeus. As soon as they... Actually, that's a problem. That might have been better to go to the grave. Alright. 19 cards left. I have a way of removing that. It's fine. Grandma's use my win condition here. That's fine. Baguska will protect us. Yeah, I think so too. Ooh, okay. That's actually fine. Like, that will give us a 3rd material on Zeus, won't it? Nice. Where do these materials come from? Take it from the extra deck. Oh, hello. Right, they only get one effect with Holotea. They can't use it twice. A link too? Ho ho! That's mine. But and I just got rid of Underworld Goddess. No. I could have outed it. Unicorn. Do I have a unicorn in this? Okay, that'll do. GG. No, I don't have a unicorn in this. Oh, I got PLS. Or just Dark Hole. I've just realized the insane mistake I've just made. Oh, no, we're fine. They're going to bring back the trap, but we'll be okay, I think. Because normal summon Grenmaju. Yeah, they got another Holotea here with 24. It's okay. So battle phase. Orochi. That thing has 2400 defense. What could go wrong? Yep. Oh, wait, they can summon anything. Oh, I forgot. I forgot how that card worked. My bad. How many mistakes can one person make in one duel? I really am throwing. I do apologize. I forgot how that card worked. I thought it summoned itself from the graveyard. I don't know why. It was a big blunder. Imagine if I lose the duel now. Ah, man. Why don't I just leave my monsters on the field and play it safe? Alright, I can't summon any more of them. That's GG if I summon that. What did I miss? Me throwing. I mean, they've got no traps in their graveyard. It depends if they've got, like, the Trap Trick Searchers. Normal summon, search, link away, and then they've got options. But, I mean, they're 2 Holoteas down. That's normally their good start. I played a month with Trap Tricks. I don't know how I forgot this. The delay makes me think we've got a chance. Oh no, they have got a searcher. They'll add Arachno Camper, I assume. That's the one that you can special summon with, right? Yeah. Arachno Camper, special summon into the link 1, special summon that, search trap. It probably won't be Holotea because they probably don't have another trap in their hand, I'd guess. I don't want to lose. I want to get to Master 1. Esculo. I never played that one. What does that do? Send one set trap you control. Special summon this card from your hand. Okay, that'll trigger Serra's effect. And they get to set any trap they want. You send a Gravedigger. I'd respect any trap tricks user on Master Rank. Yeah, they worked hard to get there, so they know their stuff. What would they set? I mean, the good thing is we'll know what it is, so we just play around it, right? If your opponent has special summon a monster this turn, target one monster you put controls. Calaria. Special summon the Trap Tricks monster in their graveyard this turn. What, they summon Pudica again? Pudica Banish Grand Marju. Or does Pudica only get rid of special summon monsters? Yeah, it only gets rid of specials. I feel like this is game. And that monster comes straight back to the field, doesn't it? Or is it during my end phase? No, standby phase. So as long as we don't special summon and use an effect, they can't use their back row. So I just slam into that. Oh, no! I could have just not summoned it. Oh, well. Oh, that's, Oh. This is a win-win. Discards itself. Perfect. I refuse to do the maths. 26. 15. And your own monster. GG. Moonshi, well played. Good game. Oof. Couple more of those, please. I'll try not to misplay as much now. So Clash, I'm okay, thank you. We're trying to push for Master 1 before the season ends. I feel like we can do it. Plot armor kicked in there. I think it was the Zeus. Wipe the field. No, it wasn't the Zeus. It was the Harpy's Featherluster. That is a beautiful hand. 2 board wipes, draw 2, and a field spell, and a pop a card on the opponent's field, and a level 8. What's tomorrow's deck? Volcanic. Spoilers. I haven't seen the new Labyrinth monster yet. There's Coup Clock. This is a bad matchup for me, I think, with this deck. I don't think I've beat Labyrinth lately. Volcapril. Arias. Very situational. Oh. That people are just still learning to use it. Okay. Oh. 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 I forgot they used Coup Clock. Why Volcanic, Sam? Because I always found them kind of cool. I don't know, I just want to try them out. A bit of burn. I haven't played a proper burn deck in a while. Apart from Trick Stars. But that was a while ago. Hit the Orochi one time. I will hit it, but I'm hoping that they... When they pop a card in my hand, they hit Orochi. As opposed to these other two. Yeah, I think I hate this card. Lovely artwork. Lovely name. Hate the fact that that archetype has so many things, including a hand rip. That's fine. Yeah, I'll get a kaiju from it at least. Alright, this is a Coup Clock mixed with Lady. It's crazy. Woofed. Ew. I didn't want Desires to get ripped at my hand. No way they have a Ash Blossom in their hand. I'll space down now. Dogmatic Punishment. Okay. I'm going to get the Coup Clock back in a bit, I reckon. Thrust is cool. I can try to get Harpy's Feather Duster. Optimistically. Actually, I get Lightning Storm because my field's empty. Or I can take Talents, and I can have a level 8. That won't be too bad. Oh no, but they'll just dodge it, won't they? Did we banish Duster? Nah, Duster's still in the deck. But I might as well use Storm, because it's more situational. And the situation is fine here. Oof, Daruma Cannon. Glad we hit that. Go on, hit Orochi. Anything but Alpha Glyphor Eater. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Nibiru Orochi. I'm not asking for much. They've got a transaction rollback in their graveyard. Cool. No! I really wanted that. A tribute Lady Labyrinth, I guess. We're going to summon Alpha. Bounce that. Yeah. Transaction rollback is still live, by the way. We're trying to avoid that. Lethal with Numeron. The problem is, how do I get their attack low enough? Their life points low enough, should I say? Has he used that first effect? I actually don't remember. He hasn't set a card yet. Oh, it's only on their turn, so there's no point doing that. Yeah, so they can Karma Cannon, the Daruma. What was that as well? I can't remember. Fun fact, I've just banished Harpy's Feather Duster. Oh, it's not a quick effect. Thank you. I misread. Feather in hand. Yes. I could enter battle phase here. I mean, Dingrasuit guaranteed card goes to the grave. I think that's my only play. Right. We all know what's coming after this. Yeah, roll back in Karma Cannon. I'm prepped for it. I think I'm going to summon Eater of Millions anyway. I've never used Pain Gainer's effect. Why not? That's cool. This card can't attack directly, can it? Or something. Did I read that wrong? Have I just made that up in my brain? I made that up in my brain. Okay. I was thinking of something else. I mean, I know it's going to get set face down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why not banish it? I don't think you can use Seven Sins' effect on the turn it's summoned. I think I tried to do that before and it didn't work. If summoned this way, the following effect cannot be activated this turn. That's why. Alright. Well, at least rollback's gone. I guess at least they're using rollback to slow me down rather than keep building up their plays. I guess that's not too bad. Or they won't do anything. All right. We know the rumor's live in the grave. We know. In phase. Well, that cost them half their life points. We can see the future. Oh yeah, Narochi. Right. Nibiru would be nice. Maybe. You didn't kill them. No, I didn't. I couldn't finish the job. Could have saved themselves a lot of life points they didn't in the battle phase. True. Oh, they had 2 of everything? Everybody loves a coup clock. What do they just set? Welcome Labyrinth. Oof, and the field spell. Okay. That's 2 destructions. How many summons are we on now? 1, 2, this will be 3. I don't know how Nibiru's going to help me, but it's there. As if it doesn't get ripped out of the hand. Chain? Chain what? Is Q clock in? And oh! Q clock's the card you hate the most. It is annoying. Hi, Zeus. And they still get to destroy a card on the field and a card in my hand. Chain something to his trap card so he doesn't get a free trap from the deck. I didn't know you could do that. Well, it's too late now. I guess, yeah, because that's it's not the last thing to resolve. That's cool. I know you can do that. Could I do that to interrupt Lovely Lady? Would that work the same way? I guess they always summon it with a trap card though, don't they, I guess? Oh no, yeah. Activate the trap, do thingy. Only for Lady, unfortunately. Oh, okay. The fact that they can use it, immediately get it back, and then use it again just infuriates me. I guess the idea is we Nibiru, we give him a huge monster, and then we summon Orochi during our end phase. Whoa. It's not ideal. I don't think I'll tribute his monster well. It's unaffected. Oh, it will. Okay, never mind. Ignore me. Drago Arcade, thank you for the replay. It needed a light monster. Oh, I thought both of its things were both like lit up. Alpha is okay. In phase 2. Orochi's my. Oh no, we can Gadala, can't we? End phase. I have 2 ways of dealing with the token. Bad draw. They've got an imperm over here, haven't they? Yeah. What was this then? What did they set over there? That's gonna be some way to special summon something. Yes, it is. It's a welcome labyrinth. So I gotta deal with that. They can pop 2. Cool. Ooh, they can bring that back. No effects though. By Orochi. I am very screwed here. I think if they use the trap now, they can just pop my monster, can't they? Or they can do that. That's just as bad for me. Oh, it's a fiend, technically. Out of curiosity, why would Banish Dragula be on? Isn't this supposed to be one of your pseudo-win conditions? They've got 850 life points left. I don't think we needed to have Draglubion still. You only need Draglubion when they've got tons of life points. Well, this game. So close yet so far. I can't generate the amount of resources they can. Just, it's too hard. Labyrinth has been too much. I have said, though, Labyrinth is a really hard matchup for this deck. They duck dive, dip, dodge, and dive too much. And they rip too much stuff out my hands. And field. It's game. Curious what the draw would have been if we waited on Orochi. Two, 4, 6, 8. GG. Hi, Nibiru. You always finish the opponent with their card. It's just like an unwritten rule. Damn, Labyrinth. Drago Arcade. We'll watch your replay after this. I've just remembered it. The Shark and Quattro Duel. Yeah, I'd definitely do that one. I've been a bit lacking on Zexal videos. So yeah, Craft Red Reboot. Oof. I guess it'd work against Labyrinth, Red Reboot, and Vanquish Soul when it pops up every now and then. It wouldn't hurt Kashtira spell. It's fine. Kashtira normally just ends their turn, don't they? Then they normal summon. Oh, Snake Eyes. Alright, give it a minute. Reboot can hit Mathmech too. Ooh. I like the sound of that. Alright. Poplar. Kashtira card. Oh no, we don't know what that is. And then 2 mysterious cards. And none of them are Ash Blossom. Beautiful. Nice. Damn, I drew both my bricks. Come on, game. They will probably take Draglubion or Numeron Dragon. Possibly Zeus. One of those three. Maybe Draglubion or Zeus. Oh, zombie vampire. Okay. We need those bricks, otherwise the deck is too strong. Tamias, exclamation mark lurk. Welcome. Ugh. Just finished church. Happy Easter. Hope you're having a nice bank holiday. Can you special summon just a little bit more, King Shark? I need the drawers. Hello. I want to dark hole. Oh, this is IP. Alternate art. Thank you. How many did this summon now? 1, 2, 3, 4. I could have summoned Orochi there. I'd rather potentially mill it, though. Activate Dark Hole. He's going to link this into Opelusa, probably. Opelusa doesn't destroy cards of its effect. It just negates them, so I can just keep using Danger's effects. But then he might know to wait. All right. Let's get the IP out now. Let's get this over with. Can't make up. Oh, no, yeah. 3 monsters. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. Ah. Promethean Princess instead. Because he knows if I summon a monster, he can get a fire out. I don't know. Promethean Princess, yeah. Survive. Right. Thunderbird. Got rid of 1 Hextrude, no worries. Divine Temple's effect. Nothing for that to summon though, so it's all good. Klingberg. Triple Tactics Talent. I would like to take your level 8, please. Right. You can target one face-up monster on the field and then place it face-up in its... Right, did he get rid of? No. I'm going to punish him for not getting rid of. I mean, do I risk it, though? I should just normal summon Grenmarju and attack with everything, right? I'm just going to normal summon Grenmarju and attack with everything. I'm not going for Dragolubion, I'm sorry. Battle. Attack. I thought about it. Attack. Grenmarju! Couldn't you have put the link 3 over Birth? What do you mean? Like, you can put the link 3 on top of a spell and trap and it destroys it? It's kind of cool if it works like that, though. No, it's an occupied zone. Okay, you can't do that. We got the logic, though. See, we can beat Snake Eyes with this build. It's literally just Labyrinth we don't do very well against. And obviously Snake Eyes can win if they get really good setup and we just don't draw well at all. Or we draw a hand like this. One too many thrust here. Maybe we should play 2 thrust. Umi control. Okay. That's a problem. We can probably only have 1 monster on the field at a time. Oof, electric Jelly fish is on the field. Baguska, mate. Yeah. It's my boy. This guy's got the cross tool icon, which I'm very jealous of. I should have that. But they wouldn't give it me because I was on iPhone, not Android. Alright, here it is. The walking floodgate itself. Karyushin. I can only have 1 non-water monster on the field. And they've got Sea Stealth attack. Woofed. So I can't even destroy their monsters. And they've got a negate. There's a lot to deal with here. Sea's nice, though. I'm going to sacrifice a Rochi, I think. Can this negate spells and traps? Or spell card or effect? Oh, it can. Well, too late for that. I can attack Electric Jellyfish without getting hurt, but Ocean Dragonlord Karyushin is an issue. Alright, that's the only monster I'm allowed on the field. I've just realized I can't do that anymore. Whoops. I'm throwing. Yeah, I should have activated Orochi. Oh, man. How do I... I'll have to try it on the next turn now. Oof, it's going terrible. Oh, no, I should have Maxeed. He probably would have negated that, actually. I take that back. I think that's game. I think they've won. Yeah, I should have Orochid first. Triple Tactics thrusted, added. Harpy's Feather Duster wouldn't have got rid of the back row because of the spell. I don't know what I'd have taken. There's hefty damage right there. That is game. All of those can attack directly, I'm pretty sure. Never mind. Could I have done things differently? Yes. Would it have made a difference? I'm not sure. He opened busted. They did get a lot. I could have played that better though. I don't think we're getting Master 1 today. I don't know. Drago Arcade, the only replay there. Thank you. It's the only replay there, and it's a attack animation that Sam has always wanted to see, which Master Duel had a certain black dragon mate. Hope you enjoy the replay. Okay. I'm ready. So I'll have to keep it in normal mode for a little bit. Well, it's the winning attack, so we just got to be ready for that. Okay, I've prepped. I'm ready. Red Eyes Black Dragon, let's go. We summon Black Comet Dragon. That's the only summon we're allowed to make now, I'm pretty sure. And it's against Blue Eyes. How perfect is that? Yeah, you just needed a Red Eyes mate, and the field would have been perfect there. Blue Eyes reveal, alternate dragon. Bring back Red Eyes. Comet Dragon goes to the grave. Blue Eyes fusion, Red Eyes burn. 3,500 damage each way. Red Eyes still my favorite monster. Nice. It needs a bit of support though. Attack 1. Attack 2. Nice. I think if anything survives Twin Burst's attack, it gets bounced, I think. Vaporil. I'll buy a vape just for Vaporil. Volcanic Vaporil. Red Eyes is back. Red Eyes fusion. Claw of Hermos. No way. Sick. Red Eyes Black Dragon Sword. Equip. That's a hefty bit of attack right there. They did the animation! Drago Arcade, thank you very much. I've officially seen all 3 of the main character Ace Monsters animations. Thank you so much for that. And it matches the background. We got Red Eyes over here and Blue Eye, Red Eyes over here and Blue Eyes over there. Fitting. Molten Fireballs. Dark Magician's attack is it Dark Scepter Blast or something? Blue Eyes is Burst Stream of Destruction. What's Red Eyes Black Dragon's attack? Well, Inferno Fire Blast? Ah. Beat me to it. Dark Magic Attack? That sounds more right. What did I say? Yep. How? I'm pretty sure it's been in my hand nearly... Not every duel. A lot of them. White Lightning. Oh. I'm making up attack names then. Clearly. Sneak Eyes. I think Hex likes you. Clearly. 60 card deck, by the way, not 40. And I put it from 3 to 2 to make it so it doesn't end up in my hand as much. And it's ending in there much more. I wonder if it comes out, like, eventually that rogue decks are being forced to draw bricks to promote modern meta decks, so people pay to buy them. It's my theory, my conspiracy theory. Have you seen the Egyptian god finishes, Sam? I think so. I think somebody submitted one. I feel like I've seen them all. Obelisk has the big fists. Slifer had, like, lightning. Like a beam. I don't think I remember Ra's. Oh, no way! I'm literally doing a video about this right now. And this is actually a part of their archetype as well. Harmonic Synchro Fusion. You can use Harmonic Synchro Fusion to summon stuff other than Earthbound Immortals. This isn't an Earthbound... Oh, there's an Earthbound Immortal in there. And then you can cheese out a Bronde Fleur. I guess why would you summon a Gremlin and a Gremlina when you can summon a Bronde Fleur instead? Nutty. I'm into it. Spicy. In English, Blue Eyes' attack is White Lightning. In Japanese, it's Burst Stream of Destruction. Does Phoenix Mode have anything? I don't know. It has a summon animation. Wait, all the Egyptian gods do now, actually. Is he going to summon the big boss? No, that isn't the big boss. That's one of them, though. He's getting the field spell. No, he's getting any field spell. What would he add? Divine Temple. Okay, Snake Eyes Earthbounds. Still can't believe Ashes Tuna. Terraforming back. Bam Prisoner. It's just cool seeing the Earthbound stuff, I can't lie. Royal Rare Ra Phoenix Mode, and I'll probably never use the damn thing. Keep it though, that's a really cool card to get in Royal Finish. Double Flameberg, opening hand, is happening too often for you. I guess this will be a slightly different end board. It'll be the typical Snake Eyes end board, I imagine. But they'll actually have a Bronde Fleur for protection this time. Which I'm going to have to Lightning Storm and Dark Hole. But whatever they make with IP... I guess if they shotgun it out. Oh, they're doing stuff different. Oh, they're going to get a Boral Load as well. This is just going to be a Omni Negate board. You can't Link Summon. Oh, yeah. That's the weakness of the Earthbound Fusion card, I think. Or was it Harmonic? You cannot special summon the extra deck the turn you activate this card except Fusion or Synchro. Okay. Thank you. Forgot about that. Lindbergh. Regeki and Harpy's Feather Duster in the same hand. Feel like a main character. Alright. That is a reasonable field if they end there. I thought there would be a little bit more. How come they didn't make a Boral? Oh, because they didn't have any Link monsters in the grave. Yeah. Okay. I have options here. It's what I want to sacrifice. I can either let Golden Castle of Stromp... I really want those draw two. I really want to blow up the field. I really want to get rid of their back row. Maybe we waste Triple Tactics Thrusts. You know? Triple Tactics Thrust, add Dark Hole. Just see what happens. Okay. So we got Dark Hole. So we're going to take... We'll take Dark Hole again. Because it has an animation. Actually, no, they both do, but Dark Hole's is better. I'm going to Dark Hole. I think this has an ability if you destroy it. We'll find out, though. But what will you do about the second one? That's a Madara Uchiha quote, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. Unless that was an offhanded comment. Fun fact, Madara Uchiha says something like that about a giant meteor. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Right. Then I'm going to go for the back row. It'd have been funnier to go Dark Hole into Dark Hole, but... Oh god, now what? That was a beautiful back row thing. What did he just make that with? A light monster and a dark monster. Oof. Well, we can get rid of everything else. Oh, it's not immune to spells and traps. Nice. Another Baron. They couldn't have negated with the new Baron, I don't think. It's only monsters. Nice. Right. Well, they don't have Ash Blossom, I don't think. So I'm going to Golden Castle first in case Konami really wants to troll me and add another Hextrude to my hand. So Castle first. Hextrude. I can destroy both these, so I'll get rid of that. Two level 8s. Is it worth the... It's a big gamble. It's 50-50 whether I can make a giant Zeus. Nah, it's not worth it. Alright, calm down. Nah, we ain't YOLOing this time. No chance. $3,400 attack though, kind of nice. Maybe I should pick up a full-powered Fairy Tail deck, just see what happens. It's less than 50-50 because dangers usually fail. True. You can have a hand of 10, it'd still hit the same one. No worries. Right, 2 cards in hand, but do they have their 1-card starter, which I can't remember if they added. Oh, they got rid of my monster. Okay. Okay, they got one more draw. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Level 5 or lower Earthbound monster. I'm just hoping they don't read my card now. See if he knows how to read. Diabell Star. And they've got Harmonic Synchro Fusion again, so they can make, if they wanted to, another Baron here. Make whatever they want. Simple Spoils of Betrayal. Here we go. They can make a Synchro and a Fusion with both monsters, so it's like they multiply it. I assume another Baron. Chen Ying. That's really bad for me, as long as they can't banish. And is that Gremlin or the Gremliner again? Unfortunately, I can't not activate the effect of my field spell when this attacks. I'm just hoping he doesn't attack first with it. Fudge. Banish a card from his graveyard to keep it alive, and then banish my field spell because a card was banished. Which will be my field spell. Yep. I think we've lost. What's the best board breaker for Snake Eyes? Evenly matched? I don't even know if it's that. Alright, 50-50. What would have happened last turn? We would have done it. Cool. This is a really good... It was a decent draw. Beep, beep, beep. Oh my god. There's no such thing as a level 11 Synchro Fusion. It doesn't exist. Earthbound Prison. Once this card is activated, you can target one effect monster your opponent controls. This card gains the effects. Okay, not too bad. Whoa. All right then. Final card. If it had done more damage early in the duel, maybe. GG. Yeah. Maybe I should have gambled ages ago on summoning the level 8s with the danger ability. Synchro Fusion go brr. Very different playstyle. Oh, we're 50-50. It's either win or loss. Oh no, I wasn't 50-50. You can thank Arc 5 for that. Yeah. Can we put Hextrude down to 1? It's weird that they made the new Earthbound Monsters fusions. It's just where they decided to bring it back. They brought it back during the Arc 5 series. They were in the Synchro dimension, and the bad guys were fusion users. So they gave the Synchro character from that universe a Synchro Fusion hybrid deck, which Weirdly, they made Earthbounds, so yeah, I guess you're kind of right. Why that one? Just 5 more duels. I know. Rota. This is hero deck? Surely not Telements. It is. Earthbound. Why did I say Earthbound? Mill City. It's fine. Mill free. Super Poly. That's good. Trivikama, does that have a graveyard effect? Oh, all good. Shiren. And then I assume they're going to use the... Kashtira ability. Come on, Maxi, I need you here. Oh, Trivikama does have a graveyard effect. You can banish this card from your grave, add 1 spell trap that mentions Visor's Starfrost from your deck or hand. Alright, at least we get some draws. Oof, Destrudo. Kitkalos. Yeah. In attack. They'll take Suluk. Oh, they'll get Suluk with that, actually. They can take whatever they want. There's Suluk. And then the add Merly's Band. Havness. Crime. Countertrap. Oof, they got everything. I feel like I've gone back in time. I think we Kaiju Slumber. Get negated. Oh, I don't know, actually. What's the play here? Right. Kaiju Slumber. They'll crime, I assume, but then they want this to go to the grave probably, so they can mill. Right, now I just hope they do some absolute god-awful milling. If they're 8 cards, I assume it is. No, they don't have a tournament on the field, so this doesn't work. Oh, they got guaranteed sin. Oh no, that's special summon, special summon. Here we go. Milling. Run a heart to the field. Ooh. Okay, their mills were terrible, but they got guaranteed Havness, so they do have a rule close, probably. They'll probably go for Kaleido Heart, actually. Oh, he's still not done. He's gonna get both Rulk and Kaleido. Oh, they've still got Crime and Sulik I need to watch out for. I'm worried about setting Change of Heart because in case they pop my field spell, I think. Alright, we don't have to worry about Pelorino's effect anymore. Or Rhino. Nah, no Fairy Tail Luna in the deck. How come? Adds a spellcaster? I don't think I've got any spellcasters. It's good debate. Ah. Oh, they didn't make should be a 100-second playtime of playing on your opponent's turn. Alright. Set that for now, because I know they've got the counter trap face down over there. Special summon this. Shin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Confirm. Sulik will work. Right. They've still got the counter trap card, keep that in mind. So I think if they're going to negate something, Thunderbird might be the play. I do want to summon Thunderbird though. There we go. Oh, we're back into the deck. Okay. You, Snow in the Grave. Not my cup of tea. He's not very patient, is he, Ryan? Shotgun and all his abilities. Okay, good news. I can get 2 level 8s on the field. No matter what, I think. Parasite, Parasite. Alright, they're going to flip Ether Million's face down, which is absolutely fine with me. Because that's not what I'm after. Oh yeah, they got Sulik. They'll probably Sulik my Ding Girsu when I use it. Oh wait, yeah, they've got Rulkalos as well. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's annoying, but it's fine. You know what I should have done? I should just change of hearted it now. That would have made more sense, wouldn't it? Yeah, I should have done it first. Stupid of me. To be fair, at least now, when I... Hopefully Zeus... will work out. Should have done that ages ago, sorry. Mill the entire deck versus banish the entire deck. Right, so next one we're going to do is we're going to get rid of the face down Sulik. We're going to do that with Dingirsu. Isn't Sulik face down? It is, but it's fine because we can go like this. They'll negate it. And they'll think they're well hard. But that isn't the plan. Oh. Forgot I could do that. I'll be honest. Fairy Tale Snow whenever they want. Banish this, banish one card from anywhere else, profit. Oh, they'll probably banish Gadala, actually. Snow's flip effect is not... Oh, it's flip effect? No, I don't think so. I think I can use it as much as it wants. No, I can use it as many times as they want. Use that pain gainer effect if you can. I will try. I think they're going to use Snow now. So he's got to get rid of his entire graveyard. And yeah, he got rid of the Kaiju. Woofed. To be fair, he's going to have to go through my monster, and I should be able to summon my Orochi. And I've got their Rulk. So we'll see how things go. Yeah, he's flipped both. But to be fair, he has to deal with this, or else I'll ban... Oh no, he'll just Sulik, won't he? I really want me to Sulik, because it'd be mid-attack. Surprised they didn't have Snow limited on debut. To be fair, not many people play it at 3, but it's not a fun card. $18 cards left in the deck. Mill 5. Hope for bad mills. I mean, the deck's small, and they've got all of their materials in there. Here we go. Rhino Hearts. Havness. I have a nerdy GX question. So in GX, is there ever any duels where the dude is just a bully and picks on people just because like a bully should? Probably is just thinking how a bully would survive in the Yu-Gi-Oh verse. In the original Season 0 one, there's that Tetsu Trudge looking character. He's a bully. There's some bully-like characters. But I don't think there's any like a bully. Oh, in GX. Like just a straight up bully. I guess Chaz is a bully. It's like an elitist. It's not really a bully, is he? There's the Duel Giant, but not really. I wonder if I'll actually be able to use pink Eater's effects. Alright, Orochi's back. Oh, but they're Sulikas as well. I mean, real close. Ooh. My bad. Dragon's Dogma 2, if so, you can never play it. I've never played a Dragon's Dogma game. I hear good things, though. I've lost. GG. Super GG. Bless you. Thank you. Lost to a jank deck, now this. I mean, Telements. Bro's overplaying just a little bit, though. I guess he's doing his last play. Normal summon send. Rip the card. Can I see your Telement cards? Let's send them back to the ocean where they belong. GG. Maybe the timer's on like 1 second. My only hope. Negate with Baron de Fleur. Carry Ocean Water to every duel. Yeah, just splash people's cards. Flip the table. The ultimate move. I went into today very optimistic. I mean, we were in Master 3, couple wins off of Master 2. I was like, we can do this, but we're just losing the consistency now. I do think that this deck probably shouldn't get into Master 1 because it's probably a bad precedence. Like, probably shouldn't be up there. Can be a bit janky. How? I'm going to change this deck to Hextrude Banish deck. Alright, I'm letting him pop off with his Snake Eyes Kashtira players. See what happens. Do, 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 do. Waiting. Yeah, bro's popping off. I'm just cleaning. Oh, nice. If they don't shotgun IP to the field, we can do some good stuff. We'll be living the dream. Nice. Dark Hole. Sam proceeds to do his taxes while this dude sets up his turn. Already done them. They took a lot. Right, play number 2 is get rid of all back row, I think. I just got done moving today. Shinigami, congratulations. Hope you're settling nice. I could literally go and I finally have a bed after almost a year. Oh, nice. My turn. Nice. Throw spells and traps. Ooh, Called By was a good hit. Does my opponent have an Ash Blossom in their hand? I'm gonna check first. Danger Bigfoot. Okay, they got a Max C. Could have special summoned Orochi there, but I'd rather accidentally mill it. Never mind. I don't know. Ash. I mean, Rageki's tempting. Can't lie. The trading's tempting because I get it in the grave. Desires could win you the game. Yeah, but I don't know if there's anything I could top deck. I mean, if I top deck Gremaju and Rageki, yeah, it's all right. It's not too bad actually. It's decent. Can't complain with that. Right. We don't need to normal summon. Oh no! I've run out of level 8s. Okay, I regret that. That's regret. If this whiffs again, this is definitely regret. I could just normal summon Hextrude. Why didn't I just do that? I forget that I can do that. I could just normal summon Hextrude. God, I'm throwing. Ash Blossom? How many more summons would I give them? And like, how would I even win here? I can make a massive Zeus. No, because they'll just put my Zeus in the back row. I could make a pretty big access code talker, but it's not enough for go for game. Oh yeah, Promethean Princess. I've completely forgot about that. Dark the Dark Charmer. Bring back IP. What does that make me? Nothing good enough. Just being the heart of the cards and the bond of your friends that have met you along the way. I don't think that can do much against a modern meta Snake Eyes deck, unfortunately. Alright. Opponent, just don't read anything. That's all you need to not do. Zoroboros. Interesting. I'm ready for the Ban Maxi meta. I guess I could have just attacked a couple of the cards. That could have been my turn. When they had like 2 in their hand. I wonder what he'll do. Technically has enough for game. If he forgets about Orochi in the field spell. Taking out from the middle duel. Oh yeah. Not to be a backseat gamer, but earlier when you used Thrusts and he didn't have Ash, you could have used Slumber to summon Gamma Seal to his field to turn off Princess and make Numeron, since he had 6,000 life. Oh yeah, you're right. That would have worked. See, these decks would be so much better in other people's hands. Wasted on me. Yeah, I think that would have worked. Wait, when did I have interrupted Kaiju Slumber? I can't remember. Oh, you mean, yeah. Thrust into Kaiju Slumber. Level 8, Orochi, overlay, attack for game. Yeah. Still doing better than I have. Well, that's not true, but thank you. Ah, they knew. Woofed. Hefty damage. What if they have another Ash Blossom? Oh, don't work like that. Call by. So much advantage. And they're still going. Yeah. How often do they actually know and they just remove it because they just don't want to read it? Probably. I don't know. Sometimes you can be like, oh, maybe if I remove this card, it might have an effect being removed. Gooska did not like that. I think we can put this to rest now. I think if you get lucky enough with this deck, it could make it to Master 1. Just with its things it does. But I think this version of it, I think that's kind of the limit. I think I'm happy with it. It got into Master, but I think anything more is not ideal. I think just to make me feel a little bit better, we just buy one tiny little 10-pack of Blazing Arena. Fun fact, we are playing Volcanic Emperor next month, tomorrow, in a few hours, sorry. We need Bonfire, we need Infernal Blaze, Banshee, and we need Volcanic Emperor. So let's just see what we get. Spoilers. Give you best, thank you. Nice. Got Familiar Possessed. Gambaroo. This is going terrible so far. I've got a Volcanic Wrap, though. Another heater. Yeah, I'm going to try and do a replay stream tomorrow. And... what the hell is that? Boxer General Kaiser. That might get decrafted. Yeah, the next 2 days I'm going to try and do 2 streams. As long as I'm not too busy. For Duel Room and Replay Day. Puri Rose map. Volcanic Recharge. This is not going well. Fire Recovery, that's not too bad. That's a actual Axel Phoenix. Axel Phoenix? Axel Rhodes? Axel Brody. Card he actually used. And trade with new support. Not just yet. But I would like to try it. I guess I could just pick up the new cards. We needed one of those. That's good. Axel Phoenix. My favorite GX character. Asta. Asta almost sound like Axel now I think about it. I'm not the only one having terrible pause with the fact. Well, we need Bonfire, so where's that? Oh, there is actually Crystal Skull cards in this. Okay, not ideal. Are the bundles worth it, by the way? Is it literally just a 10-pack? Just like the others, but without a guaranteed card? At least one SR guaranteed. 10 master packs. Wait, 10 master packs for 1,000 gems? Oh, you're paying for... See if you want the cosmetics. Ain't that fussed. That one's alright. Kind of cool. That's kind of cool. One more Blazing Arena. One more. Don't make me craft anything. That looks awful. Trash. Might as well save until after you've built the deck. True. Oh my god, these are really bad. Right, it's a lot of... That means nothing, does it? Do you have a Snake Eyes core? No. I'm not going to play the Snake Eyes Volcanic variant just yet. Unless we do really badly. We're going to play Pure for a little while. Dark Corridor? Add one Dark World monster from your deck to your hand, then discard one card. That's really cool. Is that new? Or has that been in the game? Because I played a proper Dark World deck. I don't remember seeing that. Utopic Future. Never changing the future. Bonfire, please. Or Emperor. The one card I didn't need. There are 2 new Dark World cards. Ooh. I got a Queen. That's pretty trash. One more. Skip. That's 1 Volcanic Emperor. I still need 2 more. How about one more? All right, one more. One more and we walk away. Skip. Okay, it would have been the last one, but it's given me no ultra rares. So we're going to have to do one more. Skip. Oh my god. 2 of the new Unchained Monster. Nice. And then also SARS. Stuff I don't need. Last one. Actual last one this time. I got Arius, the Labyrinth Butler. I got Volcanic Blaze. Bloody hell. Right. 3,872 gems. 65 things in my box. We're back up to 10k. Okay. We're going to run out of money, aren't we? We should probably save that for when we actually do build the deck. Spoilers. Yes. What did I pull that was new? Because I don't want it. Am I ever going to play Gizmek Kaku, chat? Like, genuinely, realistically. Will that ever happen? Am I ever going to play Labyrinth? I don't think so. No. What was the monster I just pulled that I said I was going to decry? I got it twice. Okay, full armored Dark Knight. Yes, get rid of that. That was it. Battling Boxer. Yeah. That'll do me. Cleaning house a little. How many Unchained Soul Lord of Yamas do Unchained decks typically play? Do they play 2 or 1? Or 3? Is it worth me decrafting one of these? They play 3? Okay, I won't decraft any. I would play Unchained in the future. I'll hold on to that. Got a lot of UAs. Thank you. Save them. Alright, that'll do for now. Right, how expensive are you? If I click batch generate cards not owned, 390. So I need another 100. Oh, it's a lot of SR I still need. Woofed. Okay, so I'm actually going to have to go into these packs. Oh, this isn't... Volcanic Rocket isn't even in it. What about you? Are you in it? Yeah. But Rocket isn't? Why? You never get summoned free. He's pulled for that pack a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I need to get. I'm excited for Fire Month, though. Fire Pearl. Okay. We'll end there, then. Next 2 days, I'll try and do a duel room and a replay day. And then the day after that, we'll start volcanic. Oh, God. Sick of sneezing. Right, chat, you're all awesome. Thank you for today. There's no way I get my video out on time tomorrow, so it'll probably be Tuesday. I'm also waiting on a delivery, I think, tomorrow. Is 2 princess too much? If it's too much, I'm going to take one out. I can't budget for that. I think you're right. We'll drop a princess. Can't wait for Tuesday. Give me one more monster. What's a good link to, maybe? Maybe we can play a dark. Just as an option. What would you recommend? I think dark is fine. You still have tons of cards you can dismantle. True. Oh, I guess we could go for the Roid cards. Bum 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 bum. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, I got loads. Any spare IPs? I don't think so. No, just the one. Appaloosa. Blazing Phoenix. Burn 3k. That sounds like a card I don't have. No. Blazing Phoenix? Oh, it's not in the game yet. Summon a Great Link too. Don't own it. Alright. I'm walking away. Chat, catch you later. See you soon. Have a good day. Bye, everyone.